In the heart of the ancient kingdom of Alcuria, there lived a wise and aging king named Harun. He had ruled for decades with fairness and strength. But as his years wore on, he began to prepare for a peaceful transition of power. To help him govern wisely, he relied heavily on 3 of his most trusted ministers. Before we dive deeper into this powerful tale, don't forget to subscribe to Tala Tropic Tales, where every story reminds you that your choices today shape your tomorrow. Like, comment, and share this video if you believe in the power of honesty and hard work. Yet lately, King Harun felt troubled. He had sensed a shift. Whispers in the palace hinted that one of the 3 was growing lazy, dishonest, abusing his power for personal gain. But which one? All 3 had served loyally. Or so it seemed. Unable to simply accuse without proof, the king devised a quiet test. One that would expose not just skill, but character. Without warning, the king summoned the 3 ministers early one morning. Each was handed an empty sack and told, "You will each be taken to different parts of the kingdom's forest lands. Your task is simple: gather the best fruits you can find. Only what your hands can carry. You have until sunset. No questions. No clues. Just the forest. And the bag." The first minister, Elias, was a man of deep integrity. Though confused, he took the task to heart. From sunrise to sundown, he roamed hills and ravines, gathering fresh mangoes, guavas, and wild bananas, only the ripest and cleanest. His back ached, his hands were scratched, but his bag overflowed with honest labor. The second minister, Reuben, was clever, but cutting corners had become his nature. Surely the king won't check every fruit, he reasoned. So he gathered whatever he could find on the ground. Many were spoiled or half-eaten, but it filled the sack quickly. The third, Minister Vico, smiled slyly. He had no intention of wasting time. "The king won't open the bag. He'll only look at weight," he muttered. So he filled his sack not with fruit, but with stones and dry leaves to make it appear full. By nightfall, all 3 returned to the palace. The king nodded as he saw their heavy sacks. But to their surprise, he did not inspect them. Instead, he declared, "You shall each be imprisoned for 30 days. You will receive no food. Whatever you have brought will sustain you." Gasps echoed. The ministers' faces drained of color. Elias was calm. He had done his best. Reuben's heart sank. He remembered the rot and mold in his sack. Vico broke into a cold sweat. Stones could not feed him. As the days passed, Elias remained strong, his fruits nourishing him daily. His cell was quiet, but he survived in comfort. Reuben struggled. Hunger gnawed at him. Each bite of the rotten fruit made him sicker. By the second week, he could barely stand. He didn't last the full month. And Vico, the man who thought he was clever, died of starvation within days. The sack that once seemed full offered nothing when it truly mattered. When the king finally opened Elias' cell, he saw a man who survived not by luck, but by honesty and effort. That very day, Elias was promoted, while the others became a lesson written into the kingdom's history books. You see, life will not always check your bag immediately. But one day, it will. And when that moment comes, what you put in, your effort, your honesty, your sacrifices, will be all you have to survive. Don't fill your life with shortcuts and empty choices. Work hard. Stay sincere. Because today's effort becomes tomorrow's shelter. If this story made you reflect on your own choices, don't just scroll away. Subscribe for more stories that awaken the heart and inspire change. Like, share, and comment below, because the lessons we carry today can change someone's tomorrow.